Oh, what happened to my face?
What is going on, everyone? And welcome to another edition here of Sports Bets, but mostly chaos presents to you. Can Cohooney guess this? Wait a minute. Do we have a sub?
Definitely.
Do we have a? Oh, wait a minute. That is Cohooney. Unbelievable. Total new look. I
I think I
don't know what's
lost a
going on
bet.
here.
I lost a bet.
Well, you didn't.
My picks have been so goddamn bad that they're like, you know what, dude? You don't deserve to have a beard anymore.
All
You have,
kinds of
you have, you
different
have to take
stuff.
it off.
Got the beard clear, got a new clean shave. He busted out the old where my pitches had out of a box that he didn't open up earlier. I don't know. It's all kinds of weird stuff. But to
Right?
the
What the fuck?
to the important stuff, it is week number 10 now that is upon us here in the NFL.
What am
We
I gonna
take a
do with
look.
my hands after next week?
We take that's a good point. You're gonna have to start using your feet there.
That's what she said.
No,
But
I'm not.
anyways, we take a look back at week number 9. Cohooney, you had a little bounce back week after the week before where you only put up 4 points. You came up with 13 points in total. You had 3 guesses that were right on the money. The big one, though, is the unfortunate side for you was the fact that you did lose one on your lock of the week. You had Arizona. I'm sorry, excuse me. You had the Niners plus the 2.5 of Arizona.
The worst part about that? I knew Hopkins and Murray weren't gonna play when I did that too. And I'm pretty sure everyone would have been like, oh yeah, no Murray, no Hopkins, and the Niners get 2.5. Hell
Yep.
yeah. And they still
Yep.
freaking lost. Like that is some ugh.
Yep, absolutely. It's a rough run, and your prediction of going 12-6 would mean you need to go 8-1 these last 9 weeks to hit that. So
They're saying there's a chance.
just so you know, you might want to just wait to knock out that last one for a little while. You may want to hit some wins here, and then upcoming weeks.
Hey
So,
yo.
well, with that being said, it is time week number 10. So, Cohooney, my question for you is:
Are you ready?
What?
wow, that failed miserably. Okay, we might have to just dump
Yeah,
that.
just
We have to dump that idea. I've only used like 2 weeks, but anyways, all right. We'll kick things off. Thursday night football tomorrow night. It starts off with the Baltimore Ravens at the Miami Dolphins.
at Miami. I'm gonna go with the Ravens are 10 point. Let's see, is it 7.5 or 8.5? 7.5 or 8.5? 7.5 or 8.5? Baltimore minus 7.5.
All right. He's kicking things off with the Baltimore Ravens minus 7.5. Survey. What do you say? Yeah, there it is, baby.
Lock of the
Right,
week. That's kidding.
right. Oh, easy. Slow down. Right on the money. Way to start things off on a good note. It is the Ravens favored by 7.5 points. So 3 points in your bank right off the bat. So let's not try to cool you down. Let's just keep things going. We'll jump right into Sunday's action, and it's a game that you'll be watching because it is the Atlanta Falcons at the Dallas Cowboys. How about them Cowboys last week, by the way?
You know how there was tight end week, how there was backup quarterback week. Well, last week was what the fuck happened to the best teams in the league week.
Funky. That's what makes football so great, though.
Oh, any given Sunday. I have to imagine Vegas is just gonna throw that game away. Cowboys are just gonna burn the tape. Did Atlanta win last week?
They did.
They did.
They were 5.5 or 6 point underdogs, depending where you looked at it, in New Orleans. They went into the Superdome.
They
And
won by 3, right?
Young Wei Koo.
Like
No,
that.
1-2. Young Wei Koo walk off field goal. After the
Yeah.
Saints had came back and took the lead, then what have they been calling him? The utility player, Cordell Patterson, where they saying the Swiss Army knife because the guy's all over the place. Yeah, Matt Ryan hit him downfield for a big pass, got him in the field goal range. And then Young Wei Koo.
All right.
You're locked down.
I'm gonna say that they think the Cowboys are still 6-point favorites, so give me Cowboys minus 9.5.
All right, he is taking the Dallas Cowboys minus 9.5. It's locked in. Survey. What do you say?
How about them Cowboys?
He got it. Another one on the money, baby.
Wow.
It is the Dallas Cowboys favored by 9.5 points. 6 points to you through 2 games, which, for the record, just so you know, you can't do any better than that through 2 games. 6 points. So, all right.
Oh, you can't.
Keep
Maybe
up
it's
the good start.
maybe it's good luck.
We're keeping up the good start. We'll keep this thing going. It is the New Orleans Saints traveling to Tennessee to take on the number 1 seed Tennessee Titans.
Okay, sorry. Who's traveling to Tennessee?
The Saints. The Saints at the
Saints.
Titans.
Saints at Titans. Feels like a coin flip. Saints without Jameis Winston. They got Trevor Siemian, Taysom Hill, if Taysom Hill's playing. Facing off against Adrian Peterson led Tennessee Titans. Tennessee's at home. Give me Tennessee minus 4.5.
All right. He is going to rock with Tennessee minus 4. Oh, excuse me. 4.5. Locked in. Survey. What do you say?
So close.
So close indeed.
3.5?
The Tennessee Titans 3.5. 3.5 for the Titans. All right. Still so close. When you hear that, that means it's good. That means you get 1 point. So therefore, you have 7 points now through the first 3 games. We'll keep it going. Shout out Matt Steinmetz. It is the Jacksonville Jaguars, fresh off their humongous upset victory against the Bills. Well, now they travel to Indianapolis to take on the Colts.
Wait, you said Jacksonville, right?
Jacksonville at Indy.
I thought that was the Panthers growl.
I mean, you could really use that for either one of them. Wherever you just see fit, really.
Well, let's see. So the Bills were 14.5-point favorites at home against Jacksonville. Bills are seen as maybe a 3 points better than the Colts. So give me Colts minus 11.5.
He is going to take the Colts 11.5-point favorites. Locked in. Survey. What do you say?
So close.
Yes, it is so
10.5.
close. 10.5 for the Colts. 10.5. Another point, though, to your total, which now puts you at 8 points through the first 4 games. So still, it's slowed down a bit, but you're collecting points to your bank. That's a good thing. All right, we're keeping things going now. It is the Cleveland Browns at the New England Patriots.
Well, this is gonna be one of the toughest games to call of the weekend because they heard about the Browns, right?
Yeah, Nick Chubb and the other running back tested positive.
And the practice squad one too. So they're literally down to Dearness Johnson.
But they did also say that they're all vaccinated, right? At least Chubb and the backup are. So if they do test
Kareem Hunt's already been announced as out.
Yeah, but it's still
he won't be activated.
It's not technically ruled out completely that they're out, but it looks like
true. Oh man, though. Whew.
Can I just say I'm getting really tired of like these like close matchups where guys are out, you know, with obviously COVID or they're injured or whatever, and you think like that sways you to go one direction, and then it obviously doesn't work out. Like I'm so tired of picking those games.
Give me the Browns minus 4.5.
All right, he said he's taking the Browns minus 4.5. It's locked in. Survey. What do you say?
I'll say he's an idiot.
Yeah,
Really?
the New England Patriots are favored by 1.5.
Wow.
Daddy, chill.
So the Patriots. So Vegas thinks the Patriots on neutral field would be a 4.5-point favorite. Woo! Wow. Okay.
No. New England's at home. They're favored by 1.5. So therefore, neutral field, they're saying the
No.
Brown. You
Fucking hell.
forgot that it was in New England. You thought it was in Cleveland.
Yeah, I thought you said New England going to Cleveland. God damn it. So pretty much I was on the right point. I would have.
How about no?
Oh,
Well, unfortunately for you, that does cost you a point,
yes,
which
yes, it
brings
does.
you back
Calm
down
down.
to 7. Daddy, chill. Okay.
Daddy, chill.
All right, we'll keep things going. The Buffalo Bills, looking to bounce back. They will head to the Meadowlands to take on the New York Jets. Just so you know, John, that means they're playing in New York. The Jets are the home team here.
Run that guy.
I'm sorry. Who?
Oh my!
The Jets.
What?
I wanna confirm I don't
Can't
fuck
do
this up.
I'll get you, and I'll look like a bloody accident.
It's the Bills.
I bet you will.
It's the Bills at the Jets.
Oh,
Hello?
is there any news on Mike White and Zach Wilson?
Not that I've heard, and excuse me.
Bills minus 10.5.
He says it's the Bills. Minus 10.5. Locked in. Survey. What do you say?
Wrong.
The Bills are favored by 13.5. 13.5. So only 3 off, which means 0 points, nothing lost, nothing won. You remain at 7 points. All right. Next up, it is the teams looking for their first win of the season. The Detroit Lions traveling to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers.
Steelers minus 7.5.
He says it's the Steelers minus 7.5. It's locked in. Might have been your quickest answer so far tonight. Survey says
How about no?
it is the Pittsburgh Steelers favored by 9.5. 9.5. So 2 off, no points. You remain at 7 as we go to the next game. It is Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Washington football team. Also very interesting here that both of these teams had bye weeks. So both of these teams have had 2 weeks to prepare for this game.
Same thing happened with the Cowboys and Vikings.
No, you're right.
What?
Give me Buccaneers minus 8.5.
He says it's the Buccaneers favored by 8.5. I wrote it down, which means it is locked in. Survey. What do you say?
So close.
The Bucks are 9.5 point favorites, but 1 off means 1 point to your way. So you got that one you lost. So you're back up to 8. You're back up to 8. And now we move on to the Sunday afternoon games. And it kicks off with the Carolina Panthers. Should I remind you, the PJ Walker led Carolina Panthers at the Arizona Cardinals. Hey, I'm just saying, I'd rather have PJ. I think Carolina's better off PJ Walker than they are Sam Darnold. So.
No, but I get that. But the real question is, would you rather have PJ Walker or fucking Colt McCoy? Because
Probably Colt
Kyler Murray hasn't practiced all week, by the way. Calamari. Look, bitch. Calamari. Oh, man, this is gross.
So
Two backups
gross.
facing each other.
So gross that
Oh, that's nasty.
I'm still going to go Arizona minus 6.5.
he's going to take the Cardinals. minus 6.5.
Mm-hmm.
It's written down, so it's officially locked in.
Oh, really? Is that how that works?
Survey. What do you say?
Wrong. Not even close.
Arizona is favored by 10.5. That's right. Colt McCoy and the Cardinals
Disgusting,
are
dude.
favored by 10.5.
So I lost a point there, didn't I?
Yes, sir. That is correct. You did lose a point, which brings you back down to 7. All right. Keep it going. It is the Minnesota Vikings headed to LA to take on.
Go Chargers, go.
So Vikings at the Chargers.
Chargers minus 5.5.
He takes the Chargers minus 5.5. It is locked in. Survey. What do you say? Incorrect. The Chargers are favored, but it's by just 2.5. 2.5. Oh,
Vegas has the Minnesota Vikings favored on neutral field over the Chargers. Interesting. Okay. I would not have guessed that.
thought we were gonna get it there, but I digest. All right, next game. It is the Philadelphia Eagles at the Denver Broncos.
Fuck the Denver Broncos.
Easy.
Fucking ass. Hey. Broncos minus 2.5.
He says it's the Denver Broncos that are favored by 2.5 points. It's written down, so therefore it is locked in. Survey. What do you say? He got it on the money. Yeah, just a little extra whistle right there for you. It is the Denver Broncos favored by 2.5 points. 3
Oh,
points.
one of the easier ones. It was like
3
it's either-
points.
It's either 2.5 Broncos or 3.5 Broncos.
3 points to your bank. Get you back up there, which now puts you at 10 points. 10 points. So
Coming for it.
all right. Here is the most look forward to matchup of the afternoon. It is the return of Russell Wilson, the Seattle Seahawks at the Green Bay Packers.
This is difficult because do I assume that Aaron Rodgers is playing because he's allowed to come back as long as he tests negative on Saturday? He's allowed to play. I'm gonna assume that Vegas does not believe Aaron Rodgers is going to play. Russell Wilson is going to play. Give me Seattle minus 3.5, and I'm about to lose a point.
If you knew you were going to lose a point, why would you do it?
Because either I'm going to be right on the money or I'm going to lose a point.
Well, sir, it's locked in. It's the Green Bay Packers that are favored by 3.5 in this game.
Can I do a annotation lock of the week?
I don't think so, Tim.
Okay, well, this is not my lock of the week for the week. This is not my lock of the week for the week. But lock of the week, if Jordan Love plays and Aaron Rodgers doesn't, and Russell Wilson plays, Seattle money line that game. Not my lock of the week, but yeah.
All right. It's now Sunday night football time.
Are those points there? Yeah,
You did.
Okay.
Yeah, minus one. So you're back down. So now you're at 9. We have 2 games to go. Sunday night football. It is the Chiefs at the Raiders.
Ooh, finally a really good, hopefully good game. Ooh, this is gonna be. I'm going to assume Vegas has the Chiefs as a better team. So give me Raiders minus 2.5.
You said the Raiders minus 2.5?
Yes.
All right. Locked in. He takes the Raiders favored by 2.5. Locked in. Survey. What do you say?
I'll say it. He's an idiot.
It's the
Really?
Chiefs. It's the Chiefs that are favored by 2.5. 2.5 for Kansas City.
So Vegas has Kansas City as a 5.5 point better team than the Raiders. Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
All right. We head to Monday Night Football. You're at 8 points. So your max would be 11. You could sit at 9. You could be at 8. You could be at 7. We'll see how it goes. We now head to Monday Night Football. It is the Los Angeles Rams at the San Francisco 49ers.
Rams minus 5.5.
5.5 for the Rams. It's written down. It's locked in. Survey. What do you say?
Wrong.
The Rams are favored by 3.5. 3.5.
Started off really good. Finished freaking awful.
Yeah, you pretty much said it. So I believe I said you were at 8 points. So 8 points for this week. Guesses on the money. You had 3. 2 of them right off the bat with the Ravens and the Cowboys, and then once later with the Broncos. Your misses, let's see, 1, 2, 3. You had 4 misses. As for your big misses, 1, 2, 3, 4. They had 4 big misses. One of them was because you didn't remember who was the home team.
That sucks. 'Cause I think I would have got exactly on the money too.
Well, look at the bright side. At least it didn't cost you breaking your new record or anything like that. So let's see. Also,
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 4 teams are on the bye. So you had 2 less games than the normal. So you had 14 games in total. We have like your tentative lock of the week, but we need to know now, what is your official on record lock of the week?
Screw it. I'm gonna do it. Seattle plus 3.5.
You heard that, folks. Seattle plus 3.5.
Locked in.
It is Cohooney's lock of the week. All right, interesting. You are taking a bold move, my friend, because if you lose, you're gonna have to go win out to hit your prediction you hit before we started last week. So, all right, week 10. His spread guesses in the books. So that does it for us here with week number 10 of Can Cohooney guess the spread. As always, we'll be back next week. It'll be week number 11, week number 1-1. Cohooney, anything else you want to say before we say goodnight?
Nope. Just go bet the Packers while you still can.
Nice. All right, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in as always. We really appreciate it. And we'll all see y'all again very, very soon.